Hey guys, yeah, so like I said, we're going to be doing more mental health talks, and I'm going to be starting with the beginning on our next video. This one is basically, today I went in for my entrance interviews for a bunch of different, different therapy groups. So I went in for my entrance interviews today. I filled out my forms, sat in their hour-long session, and then you do a one-on-one with each of the different psychologists. And I sat down with I sat down with the psychologist that deals with mood disorders for the most part, and personality disorders. And I sat down with him, and we started talking. And so I'm in a group for abuse, group for physical, mental, sexual. I didn't have sexual abuse against me, but just a group for adolescents and childhood abuse. A group for traumatic events. Going into a cognitive behavioral therapy group, which I've already basically done, but I'm going into another one. And then DBT, which is what you need when you're diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. Here in the Falls, DBT has a 2-year wait list, as I've said in a couple other videos, but he put me on as a priority. He was angry that I was on the 2-year wait list. He's like, look at your file, look at everything that all the other psychologists and psychiatrists have said, look at what the mental health nurses have said, look at your symptoms, your severity of symptoms, what's going on in your life right now, and your willingness to do whatever it takes to get better. And you shouldn't be waiting 2 years, because in 2 years you're going to give up, and you're going to be back to where you were. So he put me on the priority list, and I got called later that day that I have 2 choices. I can go on, starting next Monday, I can go, so wait a week, and then it's 28 weeks, or wait 3 weeks, and the 3-week one might be the one I have to do because I have a court appearance one of the Mondays coming up, and you're not allowed to miss any of these classes. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm kind of excited that instead of waiting 2 years, I had to wait a week or 1 to 3 weeks. And it felt good to hear, a psychologist tell you that you are on the right track, and that you are doing the things you have to do, and that you're willing to do the things you have to do. I am almost done weaning off of my SSRIs. Last night was horrible. I slept for an hour, and I felt like I had taken some steps backwards instead of going forwards. It is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But get past it, really. All that weight I took off, it looks like I'm getting it back. I gotta start eating healthy again and working out again. It's been about 2 weeks of me not doing that, and I can feel that too. Probably like 3 or 4 weeks. Basically, once I got the dog, I stopped working out, and I gotta start doing that again. The dogs will have to be on their own to chew some bones while I work out again. I don't even know what else to say. Like I said, the next mental health video I'll start talking about my childhood. We'll start from the beginning. It is what it is. I mean, I just laid it out today too in a psychologist's office, and he was kind of amazed, and we'll lay it out for everybody. Anyway, thank you guys. Over 4, eh? Having a toast. See you soon. Goodbye.